What's up, Soul Squad? It is Thursday and welcome to my kitchen. We are making pineapple chicken stir-fry rice. It sounds amazing and looks amazing. Better than that, it tastes amazing. Guys, what you're going to need, I'm using some chicken tenderloin, the little chicken strips, some frozen veggies. I got the peas, corn, and carrot, and string bean, and the beans one. Because you could just get the corn and carrots and peas, but I couldn't find that, so you can put whatever you want in this. It's a whatever vegetables you can use, some broccoli, whatever. I got the pineapple on deck. I got the round pineapple, or you can get the crunch pineapple, probably even the crunchy ones, drain all the juice off real good, or the chunk ones, the little bit sized ones, but I got the whole round ones. I got my seasonings right here, my soy sauce, my eggs and onions. So the first thing we're going to do is I got my grease on, heating up about 2 tablespoons of grease. So I'm going to take my chicken, and I'm going to cut my chicken into like squares, not squares, into chunks, guys. I said squares. And depending on your family size, on how much chicken you need, I'm not making a lot, so I'm just cutting this chicken up into chunks, bite size. You can use boneless, skinless chicken thighs, whatever your heart desire. Remember, this is your kitchen. You can use boneless, skinless chicken breast. Your kitchen, your way. My kitchen, my way. I prefer the chicken tenders, nice hunks of chicken. Let me move the season out the way. Again, I'm not making a lot. And you need rice. Brown rice, jasmine rice, brown rice, jasmine rice, long grain rice, whatever you want to do. You know, it's up to you. But I use long grain. I made it 2 days ago. You gotta make it rice at least a day before, because you want to use leftover rice. Or you can use the rice the same day, but make it early on in the day and let it sit, let it cool down, then place it in the refrigerator so that it could get like that coldness and that stiffness that you're looking for. So it can be done the same day. If you don't remember, just make it a couple of hours early, let it cool down, then refrigerate it, and you'll be just fine. So I got some of my house seasoning here. I'm just going to place in this bag. So I'm going to use some of this and place my chicken in. To season my chicken. I want my chicken well, it's nice and seasoned. And you don't have to do it this way. It's just that I want to make sure that every piece of my chicken is nice and coated with my seasoning. This is my house seasoning. Use whatever seasoning that you use. Garlic powder, onion powder, whatever that you use to season your chicken with. I want to make sure all my chicken is nice and seasoned. Oh, I'm going to turn that stove down. I'm about to place the chicken in. See how seasoned the chicken got? Not doing it like that? Nice and seasoned. And smell good. Look how seasoned the chicken is. And it's a quick stir fry. When that chicken get halfway done, that's when I'm going to cut my onions up, place my onions in there. Remember, how much chicken is up to you. This is your family. You know how much you need. But I'm not making a lot, so yeah. I'm going to wash my hands. Let you guys watch that. Wash my hands and come back, cut up the onions, and we're going to put the onions. Once I flip the chicken over, we're going to place the onions in here. Yeah, I'm going to let that cook. Alright guys, I'm getting my onion ready. And how much onion is up to you guys. How much you want to use. You know, if your family is really into onions and want that flavor, guys, it's up to you. Yeah. Well, I don't know how to cut onions all that well, but I cut them. Just get that flavor up in there. I hear the chicken cooking, and it smells good. I'm going to give my seasoning to you guys. This is my house seasoning. This is a blend of my house seasoning. And, you know, it's good. It's a 1-2 stop drop. 1-2 stop drop. Look at that. And this chicken smells good. Yes, it's good. That's all the onions I'm putting in here, placing in here. So now, take my spoon. Just all stir my chicken there. And you can make your chicken a lot smaller than this. You know, me being me, like, you know, they might, I mean, chunks. You think the chicken's too big? Oh, they're a nice size. They're a nice size. Yeah, so he's like a nice size. So yeah, so it's still cooking. The chicken's still cooking. It's still doing this thing. Yes, look at that. And it smells wonderful. Yes. And that's why I like the chicken tender. Just because it won't be as dry like using chicken breast and stuff like that. I prefer the chicken tender. So let that cook. And we be back. When we come back, we're putting in the rice and the frozen veggies and the eggs, the pineapple. Honey, we bring this thing together. Okay, guys, my chicken is ready. I'm pushing it over to the side. I'm not taking nothing out. I'm going in with my rice. Look at that. Only a little bit of time so I can chop it up. Man, I made this rice a couple of days ago. Place it in the refrigerator, in the pot. Let it cool down. Let it do what it do. And place it in the refrigerator. In the refrigerator. I'm going to add a little bit more here. I know I need some more. And I'm going to get my seasoning, my soy sauce, and everything. There we go. And how much you need, you know, it's up to you. Yeah, it's more in there. I'm going to get it all. I'll let my rice just cook because it's warming up. So, my son said, you got to get all the rice. I'm getting it all. I just chopped it up because it's in the refrigerator. So you got to chop it up. There you go. I got it all. I added oil to this. Look at that. So, again, at this point, if you have like the stir-fry rice packages, you can use those. If not, just season your food. You know, do what you do. Just season it. You want to make sure everything is nice and seasoned. This is my house blend, guys, that I'm using to season with, okay? Some soy sauce, low sodium. Again, it's up to you. It's your kitchen, your way. Look at that. I'm just going to mix it all up. Oh, yes, it's flying away. I know I need some bigger pan. That's what I need. I'm making a total mess here. And I got a sweet. Look at that. That looking good. We're going to let this warm up. Because I'll be back, guys. We're going to let this warm up. Because remember, the rice is cold, so you want a nice warm. I got the frozen veggies and the pineapples and the eggs. I might take a little bit of it out. Because my pan is not that big. So that I can scramble the eggs up. Place everything back in here. So it can all cook together. But I'm going to let this cook like for 5 minutes. They get warm. Back we be. So guys, I'm whisking up 3 eggs. Place it right in the middle. I just pushed everything to the side. And just going to let it cook. Remember, it's already seasoned. Got to turn the stove down. But it smells so good in here. And remember, this is your kitchen. You're going to do it your way. We're just going to let that cook. Once that scrambled up and cooked, we're going to add in the veggies and the pineapples and plate this. That's it. It's that quick. It's that simple. It's not much, and it's all done in one pan. Now, if you got a bigger pan than I got, bless you. Because I don't have a bigger pan. This is like the biggest pan in my house. And I thought it would be big enough, but hey. So we're going to let that cook. It's an egg, so it got to cook. I'm going to stir it up. And once that do this thing, see it's cooking now. Once that get to cooking, it's going to get stirred up inside. Oh, that looks good. Why go to takeout? Why do what you got to do when you can cook everything you need in your house? Guys, know you got some chicken, some rice, some eggs, and some veggies. While that's cooking, let's turn our eyes on here. Let's cut up. I drained the juice off the pineapple. And I'm using about 4 pineapples right here. And I'm just going to put them all together. And I'm going to slice them. It's almost like a goulash. But it's not. It's fried rice. And you can make the chunks as big or as small as you want. Again, you know, you could use like the chunky pineapples. I don't say use the crushed pineapples too much. I'm still gonna cut them up, guys. Checking on my egg. It's doing this thing. And you want the egg nice and crumbly. So let it cook. And the pineapple is going to make it sweet. It's going to give a different taste to it. So, yeah. This is what they have for, what's this, lunch today in my house on a Thursday. This is lunch today. And if they have something left over, yeah, they can have it for dinner. But this is lunch today. And that's all 4 pineapple chunks. I just want them in there so they can taste the flavor. And let's get back to this egg. There we go. And it's crumbling up just like I want it to. There we go. Get the egg nice and crumble. And you put as many eggs. Some people put 2 eggs. Some people put 6 eggs. You just put how many eggs that you want in it. That's for you and your family. You know, some people like a lot of eggs and they, oh, look at that. You don't need no more soy sauce. Everything is, Lord, everything is coming together. I need a bigger pot. So at this point, I'm throwing in some veggies. Not that much, but just a little. You know, they might pick out the vegetables, who knows. Throwing in the pineapple. And it all just for flavor. And if it's not enough for you guys, add more. Look at that. With the pineapples and the vegetables and everything. I'm going to get this all stirred up, heated up, and when we come back, we're going to plate it up. Because I got some mess to clean up. Because I've been losing food. Because my pan's so small. But you know I got some stuff to clean up. But we'll be right back when this is ready. And it's going to be plated. You're going to let that cook. So guys, we are back. Look at this. My pineapple chicken fried rice. It's quick, it's simple, it's easy, and my son tasted it, said that thing tastes like crack. So yeah, this is lunch today in my house, and you can add some shrimps, saute some shrimps, put it on top, but I like the chicken. It's nice, it's tender. Mmm. Mmm. That thing is good. So guys, until next time, like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified. Get your flour. Get your book at Amazon. Until next time. That's good.